So obviously, if you clicked on this video, you want to learn how you can make 100% APR. And obviously, it's not going to be safe all the time, but this is one of the safer options out there. If you guys don't know about Tomb Finance at this point, you're missing out, but don't worry, I'm about to give you the rundown. So if you don't know about Fantom, Fantom is the native token of the Fantom network. And recently, Tomb Finance, back in July of 2021, they created Tomb Finance, and they have it that Tomb is almost always worth the price of one Fantom. They use an algorithm that causes Tomb to be bought and sold at a rate that puts it generally around one Fantom each. First off, you want to go to Tomb Finance, tomb.finance right up here. And then you want to go to the cemetery. The cemetery is basically where you can put your tokens up, okay? So if we go to view on Tomb Fantom Liquidity Pool, we can see that the APR right now is 122%, which is pretty good, or 33%, or I mean 0.33%, not 33%, daily APR. And in order for us to get Tomb and Fantom, we can actually go over to SpookySwap.finance. And basically what we can do here is we have Fantom, and so we can buy some of that if we use, let's say we use the USDT, which is a stable coin. We can buy some Fantom using that, and if we switch this over to Tomb, we can also buy some Tomb right through here, okay? So you're going to need half of your investment to be in Tomb, and you're going to need half of your investment to be in Fantom. So let's say you have $100 you want to invest, you want $50 in Fantom and $50 in Tomb. So now we go back to Tomb Finance, and we want to go here to provide liquidity for Tomb Fantom pair now on SpookySwap. So now that you have an equal amount, we're going to put 10 Fantom in the top. Hope if it lets me. It's not going to let me, but we want to put, let's say, 10 Fantom in the top, 10 Tomb in the bottom, okay? Then there will be a button down here asking us for approval of it, of the transaction, and then we're going to have an ability to provide liquidity as well. So once you do all those steps, we're now finally going to be able to go back to Tomb Finance, approve our Tomb Fantom liquidity pair, and stake it. Now, once you stake it, you don't have to do anything to earn the APR. The mechanisms in place will keep Tomb right around the price of one Fantom, and you don't have to do anything. It's all basically there. The only thing you have to do is you have to go over here and you have to hit the claim button. So the claim button, you can press it as many times as you like, or as little times as you like. You'll have to pay a fee for claiming it, but past that, you're basically set. Now, the nice thing about this is because Tomb and Fantom are theoretically a one-to-one correlation, they don't have as much impermanent loss. So let's say we go over here to this calculator, and token A is $10 and token B is $10 initially. If token B drops to $4 and token A stays the same, you actually lose 10% more than you held the tokens. But because Fantom has a way that they can actually keep it right in between like the same amount for Fantom and Tomb, we can say that they're generally going to stay the same, limiting our impermanent loss compared to, let's say, if you have Bitcoin against Binance, okay, or BNB, okay? And that's a really good thing, because with impermanent loss you lose a lot more quickly, but with this you kind of stay even. You don't really lose much, if any, based on impermanent loss. And you guys are probably thinking, why Fantom? Well, Fantom over the past year has seen tremendous growth, and it hasn't slowed down since, really. We see that it started the year around 3 cents. Actually, started last year around 3 cents, and then it just climbed all the way up to $3. It's currently sitting at. Um, but it's not done. It's only ranked 26 on the charts, and it hasn't been adapted by a lot of people. Now, also with Tomb Finance, we have to keep in mind that it's fairly new, but it has been an extremely effective measure on the Fantom network for liquidity farms. It started July 13th, 2021. You can see it on this tweet. And it's lasted until now. But we also want to look at an airdrop that's coming up. So basically, this airdrop is going to be for the Fanti Tweet tokens and Life tokens that are going to be given to anyone in Tomb Finance that has Tomb or T-bond at the time of the snapshots. So if you buy into this, let's say you put $100 in, you are eligible to receive this airdrop. And we don't know what the airdrop could do, but we do know that airdrops in general, if you actually hold these airdrops, it can be worth a lot of money in the future. Now, it's not always going to happen. It could instantly crash, but I'm expecting at least Life to do some pretty big things in the crypto space, so that might be one you want to hold on to. And as for the Fantom network, I was doing the calculations earlier, and if we take Fantom with the market cap of AVAX, which is very comparable, I don't see any difference really, other than maybe Fantom being a little smaller right now. We're looking at a 2.79 times return, or it would go to $8.42. Now, based on this, we could actually turn the $3 into $8.42 while earning 100% APR. So not only will we be gaining 2 times, we also have the 100% APR, and you can actually, if you keep putting that back into the system, you can actually have around a 250% annual percentage yield, or APY. And that's the thing. Not only is Tomb Finance a great resource right now, the price of Fantom continues to rise. Now, this is not financial advice. I can't say it will always rise, but we're going to see a lot of growth, hopefully, within this sector, especially when AVAX, which, like I said, very comparable, is 2.7 times bigger than Fantom right now. So that's it basically. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.